So this is hand spinning some wool into yarn. This was Kevin's favorite fleece, his Softness Award 2 years in a row. It was a 6-year-old Suffolk ewe, and it is a nice soft yarn. So what I've done to prepare it to this point so far is I've hand washed and air dried the wool after it was shorn off the sheep. First I graded and sorted and selected the softer and longer and highest quality parts of the fleece, and discarded areas like the belly wool gets discarded. Sometimes around the neck the fiber has some hay in it and such. So we've got this beautiful white wool. It's been washed, it's been dried, and it has been drum carded. And that's an efficient way of opening up the fibers, opens up all the locks, and as you can see, it makes all the fibers into a nice light mass, and it's easy to draw out the fibers. You can see the twisting action here, the spinning wheel down near my hand here, and I'm pulling against the tension of the wheel to draw the fibers out to the thickness of the yarn that I want.
That's very interesting.
And in my basket I have, and take a break here from spinning, I have I'm assuming about 1/3 of the amount of wool that I need to make a scarf, probably somewhere about 400 yards or so to spin and knit a scarf for Kevin. The drum carded bats come off this size. They're nice and light and airy. And then I just kind of pull them into one continuous piece of carded wool. I'm ready to spin again. This is called a long draw, and it works well for our medium wool sheep breeds. It makes a nice lofty yarn that's very lightweight yet warm. And every once in a while you get a little piece of fleece you want to take out.
Did you just throw that on the ground?
Yeah, I'll pick it up later. So I'm pulling against the tension of the wheel. The wheel does two things. It's putting the twist into the yarn, and the twist is what makes this yarn strong. It's going to hold together once it's twisted, whereas the fibers just drift apart. So the twist is kind of like rope making. You're going to twist or spin all the fibers together to give them strength. And as the yarn spun, I can move my hand in, and this yarn goes in and comes in through the orifice, goes around this little eyelet, and fills this bobbin. Once I've spun one bobbin, I'm going to go ahead and fill another one, and I'll put the two on here, and to make a knitting yarn, I'm going to spin two bobbins together. And there are lots of reasons for it. It makes a stronger, thicker yarn, but the main reason is this single spun yarn is going to always try to untwist. It twists all in one direction, a clockwise direction. When I spin the two bobbins full together, I turn the wheel the other way in a counterclockwise direction.
Okay. Well, thank you for that demonstration.
You're welcome.